so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna do our spear. We're gonna take these walls down, and you can see they're all falling apart. So I'm gonna just take down up to where you see it's breaking. And we're gonna leave that. We're gonna power wash everything. And then we're gonna do a aqua blue waterfall on this side, 10 feet all the way down. We remove this lower section of the wall. If I gotta hold this wall, I'll get some aqua blues for this as well. This is Aaron Foster with Proud Ponds, and I love my job. All right, so whole bunch of trees, got the trees out, got the stumps out, we got the basin put in. I might adjust this basin a little bit. I might take it just a little further out this way. You know, as you see, there's a window, so you're like really right center of the window, so as soon as they look out, they can see it. I might bring it up just a little bit more, but also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut back and make a shelf so I can put my gravel a little further out. Cut back, cut back, cut back, and try to get some aqua blues to line this thing. And then we're gonna place a spear on here, and then we're gonna do Mexican beach pebbles. Okay, it's gonna look really nice. I'm gonna cut some of this back, get it real nice and flat so we don't want to cut it back too flat. We still want to angle it so when that water and that drip comes down, it will let the water go right back straight into the basin. I gotta put a cap on our hole on the side. Somebody drilled a hole on the side. As you can see, these cinder blocks are all sideways and everything, so we're gonna take those out, readjust those. Probably end up taking out that first layer of rock right here, because as you can see, the sidewalk is way lower than that, so it's almost pointless to have that there, but we'll see when we're getting done. But we got our basin dug. Very hard job. There was a lot of soil. As you see, it was on an angle, so it was real difficult to get it level. And then we took out a couple of rows just to kind of give it a little bit more natural curve. I'll probably take out this boulder right here, or this block right there. On this side, we're going to do 2 spillway bowls. They went to Aquascape. They said, oh man, I really love the one in Aquascapes. They said we can do that exact thing. So we're going to take out this block. I'm going to cut this block, and hopefully we can fit it right here in this cavity right here. And then we're going to do a pump vault with 2 or 3 aqua blocks depending on our capacity. We got large aqua blocks on the way. We're still waiting on them. So once we get those, we're going to excavate for that. We're going to have this spillway going right into here. Boom, boom, boom. Put another spillway, you know, right over where this line is. So somewhere in this area will be another spillway on stands. We'll remove these, put stands on those. But all in all, a very fun project. This is probably the last install for the year. Thank you guys for tuning in. So we got most of this done. We're just gonna get our plumbing going, see if we can get this going, get our bib liner going. Gonna fill this up with cobbles. We don't have any, so we're looking on the property to harvest some. And then we'll do this all. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is end of day 2 on our dual Fountainscapes. As you can see, we got our plumbing in, we got everything rocking and rolling. Obviously, we got to do some more liner work, but we got the spear in. It's level, it's looking great. The customer said he loves it. He said that is awesome. So that's where we're at right now. Got that going. It looks so beautiful. Can't wait to get the lights in. It's gonna make it look even more beautiful. Finish our siding, our edging of this. Get it all dialed in. Right. And then we got to do a little bit more plumbing on that, but it's pretty much 98% done. So we got our hole dug for the aqua basin, the pump vault and the blocks. We're gonna have a spear falling right here into the basin. We're gonna fit 3 large aqua blocks in that space. We'll probably end up trimming one just a little bit, but that's all right. We've got the wall repaired, so now it's sitting flush. So we will backfill that, get ready for mulch. Should have the mulch tomorrow too, and we are good to go. 2 days worth of work. Got all the trees out, stumped them. Now we got our 2 Fountainscapes. It's gonna look really nice. And then next year we'll be putting a patio. We're gonna use decomposed granite, and we're gonna do a patio, a little walkway that comes in, goes out, nice little circle, like a light bulb effect, lollipop effect. We're gonna hug the curvature of these walls, these brick walls. And then we're gonna put some seating area in here, so when the waiting room is filled in the summertime, they can come out here and enjoy the water features. Day 3 of our dual Fountainscapes. So over here, set a couple of aqua blues, set up real nice, started doing a little bit of the edging. We just kind of wanted to see where our splash was. So we got a little splash over here. So we're gonna make sure we put something right there to stop the splash. You know, you can't stop all the splash. That's why we moved it over a little bit. So at least, you know, it's not splashing on the customers as they're walking by. We're gonna find a nice piece of driftwood to put right here in this back section. Nice and tall, and lay our mulch. We got all our mulch ready to go. We adjusted the pump. So one of the common things people do when they put these aqua surge on is they forget to cut this piece off. Read the instructions, guys. We didn't cut this off at first, and if you remember the day 2 video, the height of this wasn't that high. Now you look at it, now it's like rushing water. So this thing is pumping. We put a low suction on the pump, so it'll take all the water from the lowest point. So here we got the blocks put in. Okay, blocks are in, pump vault's in. We got our plumbing line dug. Okay, I'm gonna put a T on this, so one goes to one, and then the rest of the line's gonna go to the second spillway. We haven't buttoned this up all the way yet, so I got to get some more cobbles. We're gonna put some cobbles all the way around this thing so we maximize our flow. And then we're gonna lift these blocks up, put some cobbles right in front of the pump vault. Once we start doing that, we can run our plumbing line through the liner. I'll put a bulkhead fitting with a cover tape, 2 sides of cover tape on both sides. Put a bulkhead fitting, put some MTT fittings on there. And we'll run it right through the liner, right through the pump vault. We'll drill a hole through the pump vault, and then we'll put our check valve. I got a check valve for this, Aquascapes 2000. So the project's coming along nicely. I'm gonna pick up some more aqua blues so I can dress up this left side. We're gonna power wash this wall. We got the wall all nice and looking pretty good. Got a little gap right there, so we'll address that gap. But the wall is looking much better. We're not falling over. This is gonna look very, very nice when it's done, especially when we put this beautiful brown mulch on here. So I'm gonna go run to the shop, get a tarp, because I heard it might rain tomorrow. I'm gonna throw a tarp over this thing. And we're gonna pressure wash. I'll probably do the sidewalk too. I'll do everything. I'll pressure wash the crap out of this place. Very, very nice guy. So we're gonna make sure we do a good job. Take care of them. We want more people to live the aquascape lifestyle. That wall's getting nice and clean, baby. Look at that wall shine. Amanda, what do you like to say?
I like to say that you are doing a really great job. It was my design, of course.
Yes, this was Amanda's design.
But it's looking really good. I cannot wait to see the final product. Check us out, Proud Puns, on all platforms to see the final reveal. Proud Puns.
Alrighty. So this is day 5, the beginning of day 5. Just got a couple of pieces of driftwood here that I just got from Lake Michigan. So today we will be soling these 2 pieces. I got one piece that's gonna go there. I'm gonna button this up a little bit better. What I'll do is I'll probably throw this one right here in the back behind this. Get rid of these right here, put this piece right there. Probably cut that a little bit. Do that. Probably put another piece along here somewhere. But we're waiting on our spillway bowls. One came damaged. All right, guys, just doing a little bit of plumbing today. We've got pretty much everything wrapped up on this side. We're finishing installing our spillway bowls. Got everything level. We put some fabric right here, and put our stands right here. Boop, boop, boop. We're gonna go right under the top. We converted it to 1.5 inches so we get a little bit more water flow. But yeah, this is what's going on. We're getting it done. Oh yeah, baby. But this is the cool thing that we got done. Just a couple more touch-ups that we want to do, but we're pretty much all the way there. You can see we got the bowl spilling into the other bowl. It's completely level, exactly how I wanted it, disappearing into the basin. All right, I think I'm gonna cut a hole in the basin just to get it straight through with no objections and put a nice little circular thing on there. Yeah.